Welcome back to a fresh episode of Missin Curfew Up Dog Fella.
Big fella. Nice to be in the studio with you this week.
Studio's looking clean. The boys, like Maxie Binger, looking National League.
National Jersey Day today.
I know, Sammy. She's got the Dickerson
I wish
tarp
I knew
on.
that. I got so many tarps at home.
I bet. You got your own tarp behind you right there.
I got my Missin Curfew Up Dog tarp, which, available online. Anyone wants to grab them. No, I have a fucking million jerseys here.
Of yourself or of other guys?
Everyone. I was collecting them as I went by. Obviously, our boy Frosty, my trainer.
Frosty, we're gonna
for
get
years.
We're gonna get into Frosty.
At one point, I was like, Frost, we got these, we got a great CCM hookup. It was Tony and Monty's brother at the time. I'm like, I need to order a bunch of jerseys. I want, Taves, Datsuk, Zetterbergs, Hasek, I went through the list. And then, so I ordered a bunch. And then I kept them there. And when the guys would come through, I'd have them sign them and do the up dog.
Oh, and they are where in storage or where are they?
I got them in my, I keep them in my attic at the new shack there.
Oh, wow.
But they're all rolled up like tight. I get that from Frosty too. You can lay jerseys down, but if you hold them and roll them into like a little scroll, they can fucking lay a bunch in.
So they come out looking, they're not all
they come out perfect. Oh, wow. They're not a crease, not nothing.
So what's your long-term plan with those jerseys?
I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
I always had a plan to obviously, have a nice basement / like men's room.
I think you will someday.
And with that, I always thought, build a cool closet, right? I don't want to hang these jerseys. You know what hanging jerseys on the walls like? It takes up a lot of space. Kind of looks amateur hour. Looks like you're going into your super fan buddy's house. Yes. And he's just got his favorite fucking players hanging on the walls. Not my thing. Mm-hmm. But I thought like maybe a cool closet that was lit up with lights, had really nice hangers, maybe gold hangers.
So you have thought about this,
and you just you
need it to be like electric. So you hit the button, thumbprint.
Hit the thumb, opens up.
Iron Man style. What's the guy's name in Iron Man when he's not Iron Man?
Fuck. No,
it's Robert Downey Jr. But what? John Stark. I've always said you got a little John Stark.
Is it John Stark?
Yeah.
First name Stark.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. I always said that's
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Maxie, that a baby.
I was like Jim. Oh, Jim Stark.
I always said you had a little Tony Stark in you because you've always been like ahead of the curve with technology and shit. And I don't know.
Fucking.
You could have played Iron Man, I think. You could have played Iron Man.
I would have this weekend. Felt like Iron Man.
Tell you what, I didn't feel like Iron Man Friday when I woke up. Fuck, what a day Thursday was. But Binger, I can't believe you're wearing that Anthony Davis tarp in here. That takes a lot of balls. Yeah, he could be the softest guy in the NBA. Who'd they beat? Ooh, they're good.
Lakers finally got a win?
They finally got a win. They were 0-5.
Steve Nash just got fired.
I know, like it's his fault.
I know.
Right? Oh, let's blame Steve Nash. Fucking guys, the whole... Anyways, we don't have to...
Good guy, though.
Let's not get into that.
I got a Steve Nash jersey, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah. Phoenix Suns. Well, when I was playing there. Phoenix Suns. It's fucking large, though. It can't fit him.
So you got all these sticks. You got all these jerseys.
Yeah, fuck. What do I do with them all?
I mean...
I got it. Al told me I got to get the net out of here today.
I'll let you have... I told you...
I'm surprised he let me keep these sticks in here.
I told him... Well, how long was the net in the studio for? I was like, tell him to get the net out of the fucking studio.
Yeah, but guys, let's be honest.
No.
In the hazy edition, we had the net. The net looked good. The net's fucking, it's a nice piece of, we're in a hockey podcast here.
You're going to Broadway on the boys. You're right. It did look good.
But it's a nice thing to have here. And you want to rip a couple top cheese on Binger, then you can.
I still want to try to hit a baseball off Binger.
Actually, tomorrow, Wednesday, Joe DeMarco's ball field. I talked to him last night.
I got to work.
Sometime late afternoon.
Oh, late afternoon works. No,
we got the whole field to ourselves. He said he can even bring us a pitcher, but I said Binger's going to pitch. Fucking right. I want to take Binger yard.
Yeah. Binger.
Wooden bat, too. I'll fucking line one right back at him.
Wow.
Huh?
Wooden bat.
You better wear a fucking big glove because the thing's coming back at you double the speed it came at me.
I wouldn't mind an aluminum bat if we could swing aluminum, but I'll swing it what if I have.
I got New Balance. I got New Balance cleats. I got the Matt Harvey glove, Dark Knight. Ready to rock.
Don't get fucking tough guy in the booth with me, all right, bud? Up dog, NFL week 8. I lost my fantasy. How'd you make out?
I don't even want to give the guy credit. I played our fucking boy Flowers. Fuck.
Listen, I made a blockbuster trade.
He has Cam McCaffrey. Guy went off for 38
Christian
points.
McCaffrey, yeah. He threw a touchdown.
Cam McCaffrey. I played fucking junior with Cam McCaffrey.
I made a blockbuster trade. I ran it by Binger and Maxie this morning. Our buddy C-Note. I traded Josh. I traded Kyler Murray, Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb, Mike Thomas, and another receiver for Josh Allen, D-Boy Samuel, who's hurt, which is shady on C-Note's behalf.
You got fucked.
Hunt, Michael Williams, and Gallup. Dallas. I think if I get Debo back quickly, but Mike Williams is out for 4 weeks.
There's a lot of guys in there. I hardly know who those guys are.
I just saw Josh Allen and my eyes glue up.
Totally.
I'm like, I'll fucking make it. I bet you we made 20 counter offers before we got it done. But
before you got the injured guy that probably won't come back.
Before I got the injured guy that's part time for the year.
You needed Max or Binger as assistant GM.
No,
I told you, these guys do the research.
Well, I know. I read up on Debo Samuel. It said he had a fucking hamstring. He's questionable. Everybody's questionable every week in the fucking NFL. Right now, I look at my team. He's questionable. I'm like, what does that mean? He had limited practice time. What does that mean? Is he going to fucking play or not? And then sure enough, I wake up Sunday morning with the O beside his name. I'm like, in one. Now I'm juggling my lineup. I lost. Fuck you, C-Note.
I actually played a guy I didn't even know I had. And he got 0 points.
Who was that?
Bateman. See? Yeah. No idea.
Nobody knows.
Can't believe I had him on my team. Yes.
Wow.
They played Thursday night. For some reason, he's in my lineup. Don't know how I got him. And he went for an egg. Anyway. Is he?
Everyone gets hurt. That's the thing about fantasy that I don't like, is if your guys start getting banged up, you're in one.
Where's my notification? Guy's not in the lineup. Put a different guy in. Huh?
Yeah. And you got to be careful out on the West Coast because those 10 a.m. games. Another thing that'll fuck you in fantasy is when you got a game, teams play on Thursday night. One of your teams.
Christ.
Then you got to know if you got a guy, it's just 6 a.m. London games. I don't even want to get into Russell Wilson. Is this guy?
He's doing high knees, bud.
But he said he said that's stupid. What does he say, Maxie? Let's ride or something. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. Calm down here. It's not like it's. Time will tell, as Max said about my fantasy draft. If I can get Samuel back up, I still think I got a chance. But Halloween weekend ups. First of all, first time I didn't dress up all year. I don't know. I just didn't really want to get.
Fuck, you had your costume too.
My other costume didn't show up in time. I had another costume that if it would have came, I would have dressed up. It's fucking Amazon. But you had a nice little Halloween. You had a nice little weekend.
Well, a long weekend, bud. Full up dog weekend.
Your little girl looked beautiful as Ariel.
Izzy was great. We did, the Friday night, it was adult party time. So we got dressed up at the house, and then Izzy had her mummy pajamas on, and little man had his little Halloween pajamas on. So we took the family photo, and then I went up to LA and got in one. I mean, beyond.
Yeah.
Came home 5 a.m., didn't go to bed, went right to the fucking match play. Took on Tip.
That's impressive.
Took on Tip, lost in 17.
Can't believe you showed
lost
up
to the champ.
time.
He's got 7 of those, by the way. 7 club champion match plays he's got.
So would you?
That was his 8.
So if you didn't miss Ferries or Greens, you have.
I know, and I walked. Nuts.
You didn't carry your bag.
Carry my bag. It was crazy. Yeah. Anyway, it was fun.
Wow. That sounds like torture.
But yeah, no, that night was great. Lots of fun, lots of great costumes. LA's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It's tough when Halloween falls on a Monday, right? People are like, fucking
kind of partied out.
There was people on Instagram like dressed up on Wednesday night, then Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh.
Yeah. So last night for the real Halloween, we did the block party. Shout out to our boy Burke and Elaine, who live 2 blocks down from me, and their street gets shut off, and it's kids, it's a DJ on the front lawn, all the cones block off the street. They got the photo booth, they ordered all the pizzas. Everyone parks like their strollers and just has, puts the kids down and lets them run around, and they just stay and drink. So I witnessed that in my neighborhood, which was awesome. Last night we were full Little Mermaid. I was King Triton. Izzy was, I was King Triton, had the tight pants on. I had the fucking sword and the white beard.
Santa Claus with that beard.
And then Izzy was Ariel, of course, little princess with the red hair. Christina was Sebastian, under the sea.
Yeah. No,
and then little Flounder was Beckham. So it was good. Yeah, full family.
Which party was more fun, Friday or Sunday?
The Friday. The Friday. I tell you.
I bet.
Some of the talent up there, bud.
Did you boys dress up or what? Wow. Yeah.
Taco maker.
Taco maker.
Del Taco or what kind of tacos?
Binger, what were you?
Did you end up eating tacos after? And you know what I'm talking about.
What were you? You should go every year as Spicoli. You're like a real life Spicoli. Yeah, that should just be your go-to every year.
You should use that mustache for something just to walk.
Yeah, for mustache rides.
Yeah. By the way,
mustache rides.
I got to give a shout out on our pod to the best all-time costume I've seen with the natural beard, which I was at Big Canyon. We did actually 3 parties this weekend.
I know your life's
Benny McAllister
stresses me out.
was fucking Elvis. And I mean, we're going to post it on our way. It was insanity.
I saw the choppers on him on Sunday.
Natural choppers.
Impressive.
So my number one prize, it goes to him.
He's such a beauty.
And yeah, if we were going to talk about the second prize, it would have to go to Pamela Anderson.
Megan Fox,
who was an absolute rocket at the Casamigos party.
Yeah.
She still got it, huh?
No kidding.
She's been around for like a while now.
She still got it. Halloween's a lot of pressure, right? I mean, I think it's a lot of pressure.
I hate dressing up, by the way.
For a guy who doesn't like Halloween, you fucking really went after it.
I got a lot of pressure. I didn't pick one of the costumes.
Last week, he's like, fuck it, I'm not doing anything.
I didn't pick one costume. Give Christina credit. She got it all. I was not doing it.
He goes, I'm not doing anything, Obs. Fuck it. I'm not going to LA. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to take Izzy trick-or-treating money. That's it. I go, okay, yeah. He'll go to the party. 5 Halloween parties later, 6 costumes. He's like, I'm like, you didn't sleep all weekend? I'm like, yeah, you were really fucking boycotting Halloween there. I'm glad you had a good time, buddy. You got a great family.
Fuck yeah.
On some really sad news here, our boy Chris Tschupp lost his battle with ALS. He fucking fought hard.
Yeah, he did, buddy.
Man, he fought hard. I don't even really know what to say about this one. Obviously, we went last year right around this time for the ALS game. We played in New Jersey. Mal's put it together. His beautiful wife, Sophie.
Yeah. I think you said it best. And I think just to give a little, add on to that is he loved missing curfew. He loved listening to us. Like in Mal's, the message Mal sent us was, he sent us, you and I, a really nice text the next morning. It was like, guys, just a note here, like Tschupp, he and I would listen to your guys' pod every time you fucking brought up coming out east and seeing him or drinking Bud Lights Bud Heavies with him. Guy lived a incredible, fascinating, fast running life, here in LA, and was a hell of a hockey player, was a hell of a friend, hell of a guy. And he meant a lot to a lot of people. And, like you said, he battled fucking hard.
He battled hard.
And that ALS is fucking brutal, man.
Man, it's terrible.
Brutal.
Disease. It's a terrible disease. Mal's unbelievable job with Mal's, what he, the support he gave, Tschupp through the thing. And, obviously I think he passed away Thursday of last week. And, on a group text, we have the pictures start coming. What a fucking good looking guy Tschupp was.
Yeah.
Like, he had a bunch of.
He's a stud.
I always said this about guys like Tom Brady or whatever. Like, if you can have different hairstyles, right? If you can go long and then short or this and that, like, that makes you a wheel. Tschupp dog had lots of different looks.
Yeah.
No wonder he's a Calvin Klein model.
Fuck, underwear model.
Hey?
You gotta have a big cock too for that. He had it all.
I'll never forget when he just came down for the white party and he didn't have anything white to wear and he wore one of Loop's girlfriend at the time, her little white blouse. I'm like, fuck Tschupp, it looks good on you. And then the one time we were playing probably volleyball out there on the court, and he came out with steaks. Remember, he came out with steaks and he had drinks with us. So,
legend.
Yeah, his wife sent out an email to us, and unfortunately, the funeral is this Sunday in Jersey. So I don't know if it doesn't look like we're gonna make it to that. But his final request is he wants his ashes spread around Lake Tahoe in the summer of 23. They're gonna do it. So. I'll definitely be there for that.
For sure.
That's just typical Tschupp fashion. What a beauty. He's like, spread my ashes around Lake Tahoe.
Somewhere sick. Yeah. Up in the mountains, in the lake, get everyone there. So I look forward to that.
Yeah.
And our condolences to all his friends and family, and thinking about you.
Tschupp dog, we love you, buddy. We will be right back.